Hey, yeah, it's Chris, and we got stuff, huh? I just want to make sure this works. Yep. All right. I don't know what that whole dock thing is about, because like in the Discord, they were like, Pat and Julian were like, wait, what's this background? Wait, what the hell? What's this? I don't like this leopard print background. How'd they do this? Not a fan of that. Anyways, Pat and Julian were talking about like Doc from fucking Punch Out in the Discord, and then Pat's like, I think I know where this is going, and I'm like, I don't. They're talking as if like there's an inside joke or whatever, but unfortunately, I have no idea what that is. Let's get the rest of the mail. This isn't gonna be the rest of the mail, is it? Oh shit, it is. And then I'll start talking about other things. Desert cactus compared to our cactus, or oh, another mom one. There's an old saying that you can save 3 bells by waking up early, but me, I'd pay 10 just to be able to sleep late. I love my beauty rest. Is that true? All right, 5,200. How does ours still look like a fucking warehouse? What did they do? So okay, I'm aware that a lot of the stuff that I said might be yellow or orange wasn't yellow or orange, because brown doesn't count as orange. I looked at the list, which all I had to do during last time was, you know, fucking scroll down to figure that out, but unfortunately I'm an idiot, so let's see. We can finish the Plesio. How about that? Nice. And we can actually just release this. But yeah. So, I mean, I'm fine with our house being changed, but I'm probably still gonna make it feng shuiable. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, for the most part, this is fine. Actually, the Gerbera, for some reason, counts as orange, despite being red, except for maybe that one orange thing up there. So I don't know. I think it would need to be in this top area in order to work. So I'm not sure what happened to our house that would be any different than before. Wasn't there they probably got rid of stuff. Like, none of the folk guitar is still there. I'm not entirely sure what we're missing, but I feel like we're missing stuff, because this part was more or less more empty than before. Hey, we have the frog chair and this thing, which doesn't quite work. Once again, this chair setup doesn't work because your feet have to be over here. But what we can do is put the Gerbera. Wait, what? Wait, what? Where did this come from? Either way, you know what that is, right? That's a red item. And this is the right side of the screen. While it is also the top, it's also the right. So you can, in these like corner areas, you can put red or orange, it doesn't matter. So there we go. Oh yeah. Now that is a much better thing. Here's the question to Julian. We got KK Reggae, let's go. Let's fucking go. All right. So we don't need the retro TV anymore, I think. Although it would probably be good to keep it for the future. This is a weird ass song. Like, was that wah, 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 wah sound? Either way. So, okay, we don't need the train set in the bottom area. Like, we gotta make some sacrifices to make our house look good. But I think this being down here is completely fine. And honestly, so, okay, before I get into this, I'm gonna do it while I do it. My special thing planned for today was kinda turnips, but unfortunately, as is like sometimes the case, we forgot, you know, Julian forgot to send the thing over, the memory card. So, forgot to send it over before 12. And, you know, could turn back time, but no, that's illegal. Definitely illegal. And, the song is mind flooding the hell out of me. Let me go outside for a second. That's illegal. And then, I don't know if in the last 2 episodes they've been talking about something like having their own rooms, because that's also illegal. I put it in our big ol', like when I created the Discord, I had this big ol' list of, you know, terms and services that aren't legally binding or anything, but, you know, would be nice to follow regardless, right? So, that was one of them. We won't have separate floors, because in the old roommate edition, I'm pretty sure we tried that, right? And it didn't gel well with the whole spirit of roommate edition, because then it would just be, oh, okay, like, the whole point of roommate edition is, like, people change things, and then you see what they change, and then you can change it too, right? So, it being, like, having separate floors would kind of, you know, fucking not gel with that at all, because then it'd be like, oh, you know, unless we say we could touch each other's rooms, but even then, by that point, it's pretty much not having each other's rooms, right? So, those are my thoughts on it. I didn't press that direction at all. Whatever, man. Just let me in. What the fuck? This is curious. A flying saucer. So yeah, I don't think we're doing our own rooms. Julian probably made a big fuss about it because he even commented on my last day where he's like, our house physically pained me. And I was like, oh. I mean, I figured that much, honestly, but like, I think that's why he started getting those ideas. And you know, we gotta bust those ideas wide open. Remember my idea about the lunar surface? We still can't do that for the upstairs, unfortunately. So I may want to look at a list and figure, like, just go over what is in each color, because not every piece of furniture is categorized in those 4 colors, not even close, actually. So it's not that big of a list. A trash can is very important. Sorry, a garbage can. I think a trash can is the smaller one that you would actually have in your house, as opposed to this one that you have in the outside of your house. Well, we can sell. I think we already have that painting too, which is weird because I think we still have paintings that we could sell. And I'm sure, you know, this is probably gonna be like the first roommate edition where they fucking named the fish, but like, you know, and then I'm gonna be selling it again. But like, come on now. I mean, I don't think we could fit the flying saucer anywhere in our house, like even in the basement. Because I know the flying saucer's weird, but is it like hell-ish? You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's hellish, but I guess we do have just a lot of weird stuff down there as well that it would fit, but... Alright, now I can finally talk about the fucking trash can. Let's get it. Oh, you know what? They're probably gonna... Yeah, be like raffle tickets. Rare painting. Okay, let's go down the list again. I don't think this is actually completely up to date. I don't think Gavin got to Julian's episode, which is fine, he's been busy, but yeah. Famous, basic, moving, flowery, common, quaint, dainty, amazing, strange, warm, perfect, fine, and worthy. Rare is not in there, so I'm assuming we have it. There are actually quite a few in Tom Nook's store, so I'm kind of mad that we're getting repeats this frequently. It's not like there are only, you know, 3 paintings that Tom Nook sells. Oh god. You know, let's go. We'll deal with the wallpapers and all that later. Our floor, remember like on my last day where I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like order a floor and a wall that match, and then I completely forgot. I realized that as the episode was uploading, and I'm like, well, I could re-render, or I could not, so I'm not gonna. The watermelon chair counted as red, not green. It was still in the red zone, but I was like feeling some type of way about that. And then you can put shit in this as well, so that's good. We should put like the shirts and stuff we actually like up here. Yeah, this floor is fine. It doesn't match with the wall though. And we haven't been in hell yet. Whoa, do you hear that one? I wanna, hey, wait. What was in place of the space heater before? Was there even anything? I'm not entirely sure, but we can actually put the flying saucer down here if we want. Sure, why not? Whatever, dude. Who knows with this place? Space Eater isn't a color, I remember that much. But hey, they knew where to put the cow skulls. Oh my god. Actually, the Space Eater's kind of fine down here. It looks like Hal from Space Odyssey, and we all know what kind of vibes he gives you. Dice shirt, optical shirt, big dot shirt. Are we wearing the big dot shirt? Oh. Well, we're selling that. These guys knew what they were getting into. These guys knew what they were getting into when they agreed to do this. They definitely knew in the back of their heads that yellow shirts will not last. Basement wall. I saw wall and I'm like, wait a second, we could get rid of that. More floors. Maybe Sahara Sam's around. That could be my my thing. Speaking of, only 8,900, so. Dice shirt and optical shirt. Well, yeah, we'll put the Nebula shirt inside. And then check the other 4. I'd be like, why check the other 4? Like, don't do this. There's paper. We really don't need paper, though. Groovy wall. And we already, isn't the groovy wall what we have up there? And a backgammon wall? Wait a second. I want the backgammon wall. That sounds interesting. I don't even know what. Oh wait, isn't backgammon that like game where there's 6 points on the star or whatever, and then everyone starts at a point with different colored pegs, and they move, and you can jump over? Probably, right? Oh, that's different. Well, I kind of like this one a bit more than the mod wall. I mean, it's like the same thing as the mod wall, but I think it's just a straight upgrade anyways, so we'll sell the mod wall. But what do I want to do? Well, we can drop the tickets outside. Right, I wanted to see how many of these are actually things. You might be like, what? Oh, you know. How many of these are actually things? The desert, I don't like the desert cactus, I'm gonna be honest, but is there like a one? Oh, you know what was removed? The weight bench, which was right here. Why? We need exercise. Yeah, as I said in post, the orange umbrella isn't orange because it's not orange furniture, and only orange furniture counts. So, whoops. I can put the garbage can here. That fits. That works. Although I'd rather we have like an actual trash can, but oh well. We could go outside, put that thing, put the sign down. But yeah, I actually never finished that thought. You know, that's just, you can expect that of me. I never finish thoughts, but ooh, don't throw away. So you might be like, well, Chris, now that you aren't doing Joan, what's your special thing gonna be? And that's where I'm like, I don't actually know. I'm like, oh, maybe I can redecorate the house. But I don't think we have any like particular, like, I think green is fine. Our green bottom is fine unless there's like a green desk. The notepads don't count. Although, speaking of the notepad, let's pick this up and sell it. And then put the little red one down. It's pink, but I didn't get it because it's red. I just got it because I like it more. I don't think there's anything to really sell. I don't know how I'm gonna work this Gerbera into it though. If it's orange, since it, like, I don't know how I would get it up here and have it look natural, because it would have to be put on the floor, right? Unless like we put the coffee table around here, but that would require quite a bit of shifting, if you ask me. So let's see, where was I last time? Right, the backgammon. This is how you pronounce it, correct? Backgammon. It's not backgammon or some Pokemon shit, right? Let's see. Dictionary. Well, oh, backgammon is not what I was thinking of. Backgammon is like that game with the like little checkers pieces and then the white and red very long triangles. I have no idea how to play backgammon, but it sounds like it might be a cool wall. So let's see, definition of backgammon. So basically dictionary.com just has it.
Backgammon.
Yes! I am correct. Actually, you know what? I didn't. while I'm clicking around, and open my reminder. Oh, okay. Well, the only real thing I have on my reminders is to catch a jellyfish because that ends this month. But that's fine. We have a lot of drawers though, so that's fine. Just for all the rugs in the entire world, we will max out Sahara Sam. All right, let's see here. Give me the backgammon. I'm assuming this is a Wendell thing, since Wendell was coming for Pat again. Okay, 2 problems with this. I like it, but at the same time, these triangles aren't nearly long enough, and they're rounded at the top. Why? If they weren't rounded at the top, I feel like this would look a lot better. It's just a little thing that goes a long way. Maybe I can get, like, purchase a floor, or even order one, which also counts as purchasing. And it'll look better. At least I think everyone here knows that, sorry, I was like, the mod wall and the groovy wall, yes. Yes, Chris, both of them. At the very least, I think everyone knows that it's a Wendell wall. And then of course we can drop tickets. Please don't drop in front of me. Yes, okay. So we, yeah, I mean, I think this might actually be a short episode because I'm not, like, it's not raining, so I'm not gonna catch the coelacanth or anything. I could, like, try to fish. That could be a thing I could do. Like, knock out some of the donations in the fish department. Or even the bug department, either or. I'll get to the shirts eventually. Regal wall. Now I feel like I know this, but no, we don't have this. We have the rose wall. Oh, ew. I mean, I imagine if you like those colors, it looks fine. It looks like a weird wall for a house, though. Parlor wall? Well, first things first. Sorry, I gotta type them all in, you know. So that means I have to put my controller down and you hear that. So parlor wall. This is probably a, hold on, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Oh, playroom is right there, you idiot. Not like, you know, me not knowing the alphabet is new or anything. Oh, I love it. Oh, why is it a parlor wall? I don't know, but it's pink. Oh, I could definitely. Well, actually, I remember there was another pink wall that they didn't buy that I wanted. Exquisite wall. We keep getting new shit. I love it. These are all new walls. Once again, Julian could have bought any of these. It doesn't matter though. They aren't like, they aren't expensive. They aren't really that big a waste of time, right? Look at that. That's interesting. Not necessarily good, but I want to keep our backgammon wall because it's red and green and all that. It looks nice. So let's see, diner tile. I feel like we have like all of the floors. I should actually check which ones we have left, and then once we get those, we can just not have the floors anymore, or at least, you know, have the remaining Wendell ones left. Well, speaking of, we don't have the fancy carpet. Do you think this will fit? This looks not good. Like, that thing in the middle looks like a scribble, but alright, what did I want to do? I can sell stuff, I think. But, like, I think it would match the backgammon wall. I just don't think that they would like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those walls are fine. It's just, you know, definitely that. Nope, want to keep the diner tile as well. We'll sell the space shuttle. I like the UFO better. The space shuttle kind of felt out of place down there anyways. And I mean, I'm gonna keep those for now. For now. I want to look at the colors, but I don't think any of those are actually orange or any particular color. Might as well spread it on the floor again. Yeah, it's... Honestly, I think it would look okay if the middle part wasn't just this big eyesore of a scribble. Literally an eyesore. Like, my eyes feel strained just looking at it. It's a mosaic. Do we have... I don't think we have mosaic either. My god, I'm making a killing out here. Whoa, look at it. That looks like the bottom of a fucking fountain. Oh my god. Wait, I don't have enough money for it? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That's new. Wait, what was this parlor wall? I don't think I wrote that down. So let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Yeah, I did write that down. Okay, team. I'm gonna go look for the colors, and you're gonna join me. What was it? What was the page? Well, let's just type feng shui, and we'll figure it out. Since the items are actually kind of different. Animal Crossing color guide. Red/yellow items, all worth 1 point. Hello? Yeah, I could have just scrolled down. In Animal Crossing, so that's GameCube. What do I want? Ranch table. We have ranch table. Desert cactus. Picnic table. Ranch couch and ranch armchair are there, but not that. Deer scare. The hell? Deer scare. Okay. Pine bonsai. Azalea bonsai. Snake plant. Just all the trees. The Jade Econo chair. There it is. Donkey Kong Jr. math. Wait, is the frog? Please tell me the frog thing is here. Froggy chair. It is green. Okay. Actually, Chris, you could just, yeah, speaking of Control F, you could just Control F picnic table. This looks like it's not in Animal Crossing. It's not. So, whoops. Picnic table is in there for one of them, at least. For one of the games. I'm not sure why it's not there for this one. Alright, let's see. Desert cactus. Give me the... Desert cactus is also not considered green. Did they just forget to actually put all these things here? Or what? Ranch bed is red. But no ranch table. So you know what? I forget how all these look. The picnic table is probably really big, right? We don't need that. Although, it would kind of help our warehouse idea. God damn it. Maybe I need but then, like, oh my god, and then the shirts too. Fine. Fine, I'll go back. I'll find stuff. Either way, none of the things I have count towards feng shui, so. In fact, anything that I thought was brown, like that we don't actually need in our house, I can also remove. Yeah, like these are special items which just count in general. They don't need to be a specific spot in the house, I think. But while we're here, wait, that's a wall. God damn it. Oh no. Oh no. There's no way this can work. There's no way that floor can work. I'm gonna have to go in and order something. My goodness. Yeah, like this armchair actually. Why not put it near the train set, I guess? So that doesn't seem like a warehouse or something. I don't know. Maybe the armchair just doesn't have a place here. Like that's a possibility. How about this? How about this? We take the vending machine, put this here, so then you have the candy machine isn't blocking the rocking chair, so you can't even see it. The orange is kind of gone, but you know, whatever. And then here, you can just sit down and listen to music. It's right next to you. There we go. How do they call this a warehouse, though? I don't get it. I don't get how this is a warehouse. It honestly probably is like we're missing a drawer. Well, no, we have chairs, we have a bed, we have cabinets, we have a drawer. So, which one of those things are we missing again? Do you guys mind if I look this up again? I promise. I promise it won't be that bad. So we Google They're lucky items. Where's that guide, though? Let's just type in house like warehouse. Oh my goodness. Your house. Alright. Your house. Let's type in warehouse. It's not gonna bring up anything. Here's a feng shui guide. We got that. We got that one. Your sense of style is subject to Jesus Christ. Expand your house. Don't clutter up your house. Store things in the basement. It isn't rated. Get the basics. Beds, tables, chairs, dressers, and wardrobes. Well, we have a table. We have a bed. We have chairs. We have one dresser and one wardrobe. Get one of each. So there we go. Don't let stuff lie around. Put things into closets. Don't leave them on the floor. Is that the umbrella? Face your furniture the correct way. Having your dresser or TV face towards the wall won't get you lots of points. That actually matters? My goodness. Themes. Assemble furniture that belong to the same theme. Second floor. Collect a furniture set. And then put them on the second floor. Okay. Disable display rare items. Don't let cockroaches take over. So I don't know what they mean by our house looks like a warehouse. Like, this could be filled with something, I guess. This little area. But like, well, what about our... We had a violin, right? Oh, but then we'd have to buy something else. You guys don't know how hard I'm trying to make this house work. But yeah, another reason why this episode might be short is actually because I have to go somewhere in an hour. And I haven't... Don't tell anyone. No, anyone. I'm not gonna say that. That's gross. Fine, I'm gonna say it now. I haven't showered yet because it's hot, so I'd rather like do all my outside chores before, you know, showering, so I don't, you know, sweat all my cleanliness away or anything. All right, let's go back to the rock locations. Eventually, I'll have every. Did that pillbug just walk across a hole like that? That's weird. Yeah, eventually I'll have all of the rock locations memorized. I know those two. I know the two up by the post office. That's like about it. Do I have anything he would want? Yes. Like what if... I remember with Blair in the old roommate edition. She just took like the last fossil from me. So I wasn't a fan of that. Oh, it's only 1,000. See, ooh, a jewel bug. Ooh, a jewel bug, and I didn't scare it away this time. Ha! Oh, he does clap. How about that? Do we even need the jewel bug anymore? We do. It's a jewel beetle, by the way. But there we go. There's another thing to donate. There's Bill. I love you, Bill. Let's try it, I guess. I don't really have a lot of inventory space to make this work, though. We have all the dragon bucks, right? So, oh my god. What am I doing incorrectly? I can do it from here. Okay. Thank God. That's not where it is. I don't know, maybe like I'll do what I need to do in an hour, and then I'll come back, and then I'll do what else I need to do. And then after, oh, you know, after that, I'll come back and maybe make a design or something, and then upload it. So the episode will be a bit late, but that's fine, right? So there was one above the fountain, correct? Wait, hold on. I think that's just a normal grasshopper. I'm gonna hate myself if it's not, but let's see, there's the rock that I'm looking for. Who planted these flowers? You know what, I can do it on this side. I feel like I dug those flowers up and then someone planted them back in. Is that what happened? That's probably what happened, right? Go, go. Oh shit, I hear someone walking nearby, so I'm kind of afraid of that. Thank God money falls into the bush. We can all jive with that, right? We can pick up, what, 4 at a time? I should have dropped the tickets, actually. Whoops. Well, now we definitely have enough money for that expensive-ass floor. Speaking of floor, I could pick up 4 of these. No, it was only 3 after all. I don't know why I doubted myself, but whatever. I could have dropped everything and then picked it all back up, and that would probably be faster, but, you know. Can we get this leopard print background out of here, though? How did that even happen? How did they do that? Do I dare look it up? Yeah, also another thing I could do is help pay off the debt, which would probably be a lot better instead of making designs. Like if I'm gonna be spending an hour or two doing something, you know, sooner rather than later, it should be an hour of grinding. Can't believe that counted. All right, I'm gonna check for Gulliver as well. Can't forget that. And I don't have to worry about the coelacanth or anything, so that's fine. I honestly don't know what fish are in the sea and which ones matter. Well, I know a small fish in the ocean is a jellyfish, so we could actually find one of those before we get to the museum. That'd be pretty helpful, right? Perhaps. That's a big one, or big-ish one. I think it's more of a normal size. Can't talk to any villagers until I deliver this fossil to Blathers, so oh well. There were a few episodes where those two just straight up didn't pluck weeds, and I was going fucking crazy. Actually, I think I mentioned this last time. Where, that was the thing. Oh, I just want to check something, okay. For a second I thought I was on the wrong scene in OBS. Okay, so they definitely completely changed the town tune. So I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. No respect for this way that. Absolutely disgusting. Here we go. A jewel beetle, if I'm not mistaken. No. That's just the giant beetle left for this month. So we gotta find that, and that is 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. Jeez, really? How did I find those things? Okay, oh, whatever. The incredible jewel-like iridescence, it's it's just so very nauseating. 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. I feel like in the last Roommate edition, the giant beetle was not rare, but I can't think of any proper recording time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you record at 11, which I feel like we did a lot of in the old days, that's probably where it came from, actually. Recording at 11, that's where the giant beetle was. But like, isn't that kind of late? Like, you're really cutting it on the time there. Katrina, who cares? Those two will probably humor her. I'm not gonna waste your time with that. You gotta specify there. So I'll leave the town tune. I feel like, you know, probably fucking Pat just put in a bunch of random notes and said, yeah, that sounds good. But who knows, maybe it could be something, an actual song. So I'm not gonna change it until I figure that out, which is what'll happen after I record this, almost certainly. So alright, what am I doing? I'm looking for fossils. Since I already found the money rock, I can actually talk to villagers again, can I? I forgot to donate the fossil. So I can't talk to villagers just yet? Oh, good. Hey, then that'll mean, like, have we still really not found any mammoth parts, though? I was gonna go in and check the mammoth, and then I could have checked if we actually needed the neck or not, because I'm very afraid that this, you know, Google Doc isn't actually updated entirely, but... The plesio neck. Yes! There we go. The plesiosaur is complete. With these leviathans, the great plesiosaurs. In actuality, plesiosaurs were not dinosaurs, but aquatic reptiles. Isn't it? Weren't dinosaurs reptiles? Whatever. Which ruled the seas in the, oh god, Mesozoic. Oh god. Mesozoic? I guess it's as good as mine. Two main types of plesiosaurs, both of which had broad bodies, 4 large flippers, and short tails. Two groups were distinct in that they had long necks and small heads. The other short necks and large heads. Really? Ranged from 8 to 46 feet. Diets consisted of fish and marine creatures. It was discovered in 1824. Ooh, that's interesting. Found in every continent. Interesting. So plesiosaurs were all over the earth at some point. How about that? Just want to see if we really haven't found any of the mammoth. So Triceratops has 2 parts. And then the mammoth. That's all we have. Tricera body and tail. Mammoth head, mammoth body. Just want to make sure. Mammoth skull, mammoth torso. Tricera body, Tricera tail. How about that? Also, I mean, while we're here, I just want to make sure I didn't make an error with that rare painting. I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, up there. Like, it weirdly looks, it reminds me of Big Band in a way. If he's wearing like a yellow overcoat and then his head is that like small brown part up there and then the black parts are like his musical instrument parts on his body. I don't know. It doesn't really look like him, but at a glance, in a way, that's how I see it. Like if I could name it, I would name it the Big Band painting. But I can't name it. So we can talk to villagers now, how about that? Just to keep them in the town, right? Since I actually kind of like our village. There's no one I really hate. Like in the last village, I hated at least 3 of them. Oops, I asked for favors. Didn't mean to do that. What's going on? You're such a slob. Naturally. Yeah, I spent all that, you know, this time. All that time this episode. I think our house. It was bad. I don't think it's ever been bad since then. She like changed clothes and then gets sad about it. Maybe it just doesn't fit. I don't know what she was saying, but major change of pace. I'll say yes, but right, I knew it. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, good. Okay, that's actually fine then. I can do pink. They probably don't want Blue Bear in the town actually, so I shouldn't have talked to Blue Bear. I'm fine with Blue Bear. Nothing really. No, I'm not into it. Oh right. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the aerobics. So you might be like, Chris, you said you were gonna do the aerobics next time last time. Unfortunately, an overnight for a dog came up. So, you know, I'm obviously not in my house during those. So I'm not gonna wake up at 6 a.m. let the dogs out that early, come home, and then record Animal Crossing before 7. Nope. So next time, maybe. Maybe. Now I gotta put maybe, because who knows what might come up. So that'll be our special thing next time. We have... Wait, didn't I have another fossil? Maybe I just didn't put the first fossil in... Wait. Where'd that other fossil go? I could have sworn I put a fossil in an envelope. Maybe I'm tripping, though. So let's see if there are any X's over here. Apparently there are like 4 fossils, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Also, did you ever notice Penny only talks, or her mouth only really opens on the right side? Here, hold on. Hold on. We gotta get a good angle on this. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Speaking of, you know, mysterious things. Hey, you know, I haven't seen Negafuck lately. Any clue what Negafuck's up to? Well, he served his purpose. He's been returned to the one-dimensional plane. I should have just let him watch the fish, but whatever. Hey! Good afternoon! Talk to me. Yeah, good. At least not until I met. No, wrong. Absolutely wrong. If I remember correctly, I think she has a purpose in later games, but like in this game, I just think she says random gibberish. So, do you want food? I wonder what old Negafuck is chowing on these days. That human used to eat fruit like it was going out of style. Of course, Negafuck and I. you only talked once, but whatever. Actually, speaking of Negafuck. Wait, it wasn't over here. It was over here. No, wait, I didn't plant the tree over here because it's cursed, remember? Okay, so is that a grasshopper or a locust or what? A long-head locust. Okay, so we go to bugs. Long locust. I'm gonna assume that that's the long-head locust and it's just named improperly. So, alright, let's check. Yeah, look at how quick that is. Look at how quick that was. I'm fine with pink. I thought they were gonna make it yellow. I seem to vaguely remember this line of thought. Unfortunately, I remembered a bit too late. We already know what this looks like. I hate that. Oh, it just sticks out of the ground. You can't even sit in the picnic table though. So like, that's kind of a problem. Yeah, like all these things are too big. I need something that's like too wide to go right in there. That's not the bed or a desk. Yeah, no, not a desk. Yeah, okay. I was thinking like maybe I can swap where the desk, like I put the toy train in the bottom corner. Wait, maybe something like that might work. No, I don't think it'll work. I'm just trying to think, because I could have the toy. What is that? Why does it do that? Okay, if I'm gonna press right. That was straight right. It wasn't upright. It was straight right. It cancels you out. Let's do down right. That is like exactly down right. And it still kicks you out. So even though I'm still going towards this area, like the hell? Who programmed that part? Look at all these sold out signs everywhere. Maybe this will work with the backgammon. Maybe. Perhaps. So the question is, which one of these do we have? Shirts. We have the bear shirt. What's this one? Racer shirt. I feel like we don't have that. There are so many fucking shirts in this game. Like, we have this big list of shirts in the Google Doc, and I'm like, surely we're getting close to the end, so maybe I could just put the ones we don't have in there. But we are not even close, despite this giant list. Sunset top. When I buy a racer shirt, that goes above rainbow. Remind me to never be a librarian. All right, let's see. Sunset top. We don't have that. I mean, it doesn't look like it would be a good shirt. I suppose someone... It's literally just an orange and yellow gradient. You can make that in fucking PowerPoint. It's not very interesting, but it's also not that good on a shirt. We have the number 4 shirt, and I feel like we have this one. The snappy print, right? No, we don't. We don't have the snappy print. I like this one. This is like classic Animal Crossing. This is like one of the best shirts, actually. So we're gonna be wearing that, and also we're gonna be writing that down. There we go. I like that shirt. This shirt is fine, although it does remind me of like... Do you know, what were they? Are they like birthday cake Pop-Tarts? I'm not a fan of those ones. Every once in a while. How about that? Can we agree to that? Because we're gonna have to. They're not ones you could just eat a lot of, I feel like, because they start getting gross. So the fancy carpet, we're gonna sell. The diner tile, we're not gonna sell just yet. Wait. Oh shit, which one was which? The diner, wait, we aren't gonna sell any of these. Remember, they're carpets. The parlor wall I like, so we're gonna also keep that. We'll sell all these. Long locust, we gotta donate. Racer shirt and sunset shirt can go. This inventory is really small when you think about it. Wow. God damn it. It's fine. I pressed X, I promise you. Alright, there we go. I'm actually gonna buy flowers. Believe it or not, I'm gonna waste money on flowers. Because I wanna get that fucking stupid snail. Eventually ladybug. Best way to do that is just have a bunch of flowers and nothing else, I think. Maybe. Maybe I could put them around, like, not our house. Our house has to be surrounded by signs. As, you know, definitely true. Although, with a future design idea I have, maybe I can move them over to Tom Nook's. So maybe I shouldn't put that, wait, oh, that's a weed. And Rocco. What do you want? Little bird told me you've got mosaic tile. I think that's the one we want. You can just order it from the catalog, right? My shanty mat. Okay. So, I mean, this is just reminding me I wanted to check the floors anyways. And we don't have a fucking shanty mat anyways. I don't even know, like, what if this isn't even a thing Nook sells? What is the shanty mat? What if the shanty mat is what's gonna fit? The mosaic tile probably would have fit. In a way. Alright, team, we gotta pick a floor that fits the backgammon wall, so. This is what we have now. We could do better than that. Question is, what would, I love the citrus carpet though. They don't like it. I'm getting deja vu from the last time I did Roommate Edition. I don't think we want a green and red floor to fit our green and red wall, right? Maybe the bamboo, well, backgammon is done on tables, right? Oh, here's the shanty mat. I don't think we really want that. I don't think we really want that one at all. See, I'm thinking backgammon is done on tables, right? So maybe the old flooring is actually what we want. Although, a checkered tile might actually be pretty good because it's like checkers and backgammon, right? They're similar enough, correct? So we'll see how that goes. If worse comes to worse and Pat doesn't like it, maybe he'll at least store it. If he forgets to store it, I understand. If he remembers to store it but decides to sell it anyways, then there's no excuse. Actually, I should have checked the catalog for like 2 tile wide things. I mean, not even that, but like maybe even just 2 1 tile things. That would fit. I mean, yeah, we want to keep the shanty floor. I'm telling you, this is all gonna pay out when we get Sahara. It's probably not gonna pay out when we get Sahara, but hey. And I don't know, do they like the dot shirt? Do they like the dice shirt? I have no idea. Are we actually running out of space here? We are. How about that? Well, what I could do is I could take the Nebula shirt out, since that's an actual good shirt that I like, and then put the Dots shirt in, since it seems kind of inconsequential. We could probably sell the optical shirt as well, with the white polka shirt. Was that written down here? ABC, yep, white polka shirt, there it is. All right. I like the zipper shirt as well. So we'll take that out. Neoclassic knit. I forget what that one is. That's such an interesting sound. I like that sound. Okay. So I mean, as far as interior design, I don't think there's much to do. Oh, I do want to fill this spot right here. So let's see. You. And you can go in here. All right. It kind of sucks that you can't put furniture in this game. So I feel like they would be a lot more useful, but I don't know. What do I know? I can also plant cherries, you know. How is it 50 minutes already? I feel like I haven't even done anything. All right, I'd like to see my catalog. Like, what do you think would go good next to a train set, right? You could put a blue. You want stupid? I looked at the list. A lot of the blue stuff counts as green furniture. It's like, okay. No. Disagree with that one. We could have the green, but then I would want to put that against the green wall, right? Is there another counter like that? That perhaps we could have? If not, then I'll just, like the Regal table. Regal table's kind of a counter. We could put the weight, if they didn't sell the weight bench, we could have put the weight bench there. See, okay. I think the handcart counts as red. The merge sign, oil drum, I think sawhorse, and the traffic cone count as orange. So, I don't think they'll let me keep a traffic cone in our house though. Which is rather unfortunate. I'm like, we could take the guitar and the violin, put them next to the train, and then put something else up top. See the one orange flower compared to all the reds? That counts as orange, okay. The phonograph was yellow as well, so. If we want to get rid of the retro stereo, which I don't think we do, the phonograph would be better, if you ask me. You could buy Cuckoo Land again, I know you can do that. I don't know why you would want to, but. Oh, I like this. This is good. The Azalea Bonsai was also, yeah, it was green. Okay. We could get the JD Kondo chair. Well, no, the Froggy chair counted, so we don't need to do that. I mean, I'm thinking. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We get the violin. Put the violin and the guitar next to the train set, and then we take the space heater from. We move everything. Wait, no, but the bed is on the bottom now, not the top. I'll still order the violin anyways. I feel like then I want to put something up top. What do I want to put up top? A vanity, perhaps? Maybe? I feel like this would be good to have there. Maybe not. I'm like killing myself over this. My goodness. You could put the space shuttle there. See, now I'm starting to get self-conscious about these guys selling stuff. So, I gotta make sure what I want is good. What if I get a small table, so then we can put the Gerber up there? You know what? There we go. That's it. That's gonna be it. Where was that small table? Not the disgusting flower one. It was like Regal, right? Actually, look at this. This would be nice to have next to the bed if the... Oh, but then we could move that down where the plant is and then just sell the plant. No. Although a nightstand would be nice. Am I an idiot? Where was that? Here? I'm gonna order this. I know it's like 2,000 bells, but then we can put the Gerber up there. You might be like, why? Oh, you know. Oh, you know. And the little coffee table will be clear, so nothing's in the way if there's a second person who wants to watch TV, so it makes sense. I'm going crazy over this. What if I like put it near the dump? Oh, what the heck? What the? Maple bonsai. Ooh. Noble shirt, caveman tunic. We have the noble shirt. We have the caveman tunic. So these are gonna stay in here since I'm pretty sure they're not that good. I could sell the cherries like Pat did that one episode. Or I could plant more. I feel like I haven't, what locust was that? Was that a migratory locust is 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it looks like it has like spots on its back. That doesn't look like it has spots on its back, so I'm gonna assume that's just a long locust. I did sell the other one, right? Not sell. Donate. I didn't, so me deleting it from the thing is probably not a good idea, but deleting it from the Google Doc, that is. There's a little tree growing. Sorry, what I want to do, before I even go ahead and start planting cherries, which is probably what I'll do, and then call it, that seems fine, right? I gotta put these down. You know what, I looked at the thing to make sure that this was the right file, but I didn't actually look at what they said. This is me, right? Yeah, shit! Pretty uneventful night, though I did have a few viewers to help combat the loneliness. Also, we should probably not consider blocking doors with train sets. See, now I figured they would say this, but they're ignorant fools. You can just go on the right side. I still don't know what that's about. My one guess was that he bought, you know, like the boxing ring item. You know, there's like I know one of them's red, and that counts for feng shui, and that's how I remembered that it even existed. But it's like it takes up like 4 tiles, and it's just one corner of a boxing ring. I figured he bought that and then put it in our house, but he obviously didn't. So whatever. Wait, was that a... That looks like it has spots on the back of it. Wow, that was lucky. That's a grasshopper. I'm gonna contest that. These things probably aren't expensive, so... Whoop. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. An effort was made. So I want... Right. I know what I want to do. Well, now I know what a grasshopper sounds like, but yeah. What I wanted to do was check the town tune while I donated fossils, so... Let's see. I saw the beginning part, and oh, cabbage face, G. So it's not an actual, okay. It's not an actual song. So am I gonna have to, like, change that to something else? If I change that back to this way, that, am I gonna look like an asshole? Because, I mean, I get the joke, oh, you could spell words with note letters, but, like, I don't know, I'd rather have something that actually sounded like a song, right? I don't even know what Cabbage Face G is even about. Also, speaking of the the Doc Lewis Mind's Chocolate thing that Julian wrote, earlier while I was recording, I saw him go live, so... Well, I want to at least, like, fix this, correct? Get this down to an even number. That's fine. And I'll probably make money somehow. Maybe what I'll do is I'll come back, because, yeah, time's starting to run out for me. If I want to get a shower in at least, which I do. Oh, I definitely do. Okay, yeah, so what I'll probably do is go ahead. Wow. Not worth it, dude. What I'll probably do is go ahead and plant shit, come back later tonight when all the beetles are out. Catch beetles and sell them the usual way. And then, I think I could pay off the whole debt? That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? I don't know, I feel like that would be kind of a bit too much, right? Like, I would be making too much progress. I would be doing too much. Because I kind of want to keep, I want to keep a nice balance with what everyone does, right? At least until they decide, like, until it's obvious that they probably aren't going to donate stuff or whatever, but so far it seems good, so. I have a rather difficult time dealing with the soft underbellies of grasshoppers. What do you mean they're underbellies? Okay. I wonder if that has any significance. I hope it doesn't. I hope, like, if I Google bottom of grasshopper bottom. Ew. I mean, ew, but also I don't see anything significant about it. They're just like any other bug, except for this one picture that's like of this kind of brownish bug that kind of looks like a fucking weird turtle. Not a fan of that one. All right, just making sure that that's not actually a turtle. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not even gonna edit that in case people are very adverse to bugs like I am. I don't know why I caught this. It's not like it gives a lot. Well, I mean, while we're down here, let's talk to the wishing well. Let's see. Right, okay. There's still things I want to do. Like, for example, plant flowers around the museum, I guess. Wait, will this work? Oh, this will definitely work, okay. Maybe not all the way around, since you can't really see the back, but at least on the sides. Since Negafuck has a natural pond at his museum, so like that's kind of not fair. So we can at least do this. Woo woo. So there go all of our flowers, that's fine. What is this wall again? Is this something they'll keep? I hope so, it's pink. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go put that in a drawer, just in case they decide that they want to do something. Something that they will regret. That's a cicada or some stupid bug. I was gonna say some stupid animal, but... Okay, so here's a question. When are jellyfish out? I'd assume they're out in the day. All day. All day. There's not a time where you can't get them, and they're small and easy to notice. So that's probably not a jellyfish. I hate how framey the tail thing is. It looks like it has like an after image effect on it or something. Okay, well, I'm just not even gonna bother with that. Did I like step on it and kill it? I didn't. Okay, we're good. It's probably just gonna say some acre that I was already doing. A2. See, now I still don't believe that. Because it has 13. Well, maybe it's not 13 for everything, but you know, I'd like to think it is. Oops. See, I realized you have to wait for them to stop their little afraid animation before you hit them again. I think I did that in my last day too. Oh right, meteor showers. Meteor shower! So, when is it? I forget when it is. I remember it was mentioned in a past episode. While I was, like one of their episodes, while I was watching, I picked up the calendar, I looked at it, and apparently I am the one who's gonna be here for the meteor shower. So, we'll just have to see what I want to do. Okay, I figured it out. Worry not. I'm gonna quickly attempt to plant trees. I'll sell this. I don't even know what the maple bonsai looks like. I'll just keep it in the inventory. They can decide if they want it or not. So we gotta do Nook to sell that, which I shouldn't have even. I could have just released that. How many bells did that even give me? I have no idea. It'd probably be a lot better if I just sold all the cherries now. Like if my intention is to pay off the debt, wouldn't it be better to just sell the cherries and then plant them all later? I mean, I'm probably not gonna sit and pay off all the debt with beetles. But since the possibility is there. There we go. Actually, I could drop everything but the shovel. How about that? And I can drop the, yeah, okay, I can drop that on the floor. And then I can actually pick up the shovel. Except I can't because I had to shake trees, so whoops. And if some rare bug comes by, then, you know, fuck me. For a second I thought that could have been a ladybug, and I was like, hello? Please don't be a ladybug. Look at all these cherries. We are gonna be set. We're probably gonna get perfect town status at some point and not even notice. Which I say every time I plant a tree, but is true. How many spots do we have left? 2. Why would they make it weirdly uneven? Actually, I can pick this up now. Hey, look, they made it not weirdly uneven in a exploitable way. Is that exploitable? I don't know. Problem is like counting trees, but like how many trees do you suppose are in here? I don't know. Probably plant one here. Think that's good? I think that might be good. But who knows? Do you think I need to plant another one? I'll just plant another one here just in case. Honestly, I could probably just, I kinda wanna, do you wanna spend time counting trees? I kinda don't. So, where do you think, like this acre probably doesn't have enough trees, correct? Like can we, I think that's safe to assume that. So let's go up a bit. Hurry. I don't know if that one will survive with all the concrete, but wait. I want to make sure that I'm being very space efficient. Like, is this space efficient? I don't know. This is probably space efficient, though it is very in the way. At the same time, no one's going to be running up here. Like, this area is barely even used, I bet. Like, how many times do we go to this specific area during our daily chores? So there's no bridge up here, so yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I really should be counting these, but I'm not. I'll just, you know, plant, and see what happens. Sorry, you aren't even in this acre. 1, 2, okay, there he goes. That was fast. 3 so far. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11, 12, 13. That's, doesn't seem like there are 13 trees in that acre, but I'll take your word for it. This acre is gonna be annoying because there's a river in between it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 on this side, right? No? 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. This is the same acre, okay. Was this 10? 11? So I could plant 2 more. If I could find spaces for them. That's probably not as safe. This could be safe? I don't know. Well, up here, right? Well, while we're here, let's plant one of these. So here's gonna be what's gonna make today special. We're gonna extensively plant trees. Ooh, interesting, you know. I don't trust that. This is better. Like, this is not really close to anything. There we have it. And actually, while we're still kind of over on this half of the screen, we'll go ahead and shake some more trees. Someone got sad over there. And by sad, I mean mad. Or maybe it is sad. No, mad is the, like, kind of sound. Was that, that made sense, right? You guys know what I'm talking about when I go, right? And we're actually almost there again. Wait, how's this? Oh, right, okay, I probably didn't plant in 3s. So that's fine. All right, here we go on more of a tree adventure. Insane. So I don't know how this area is so cursed. Although it has rained recently, so I guess I better, you know, get to it. Get to planting the trees before they die of fucking dehydration. So let's see. Oh, this tree counts, this tree counts, this tree counts. So that's 3. I go up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. There are 9 trees here. Okay. We can make this work. Just, you know, a little. So 9, that's 10. 11. Fuck you. Wait, 9, 10. So we didn't get to 11 yet, right? This is gonna be in the way. It's also not gonna be close enough. Or it's gonna be too close to that patch, I think, so. But then this is gonna be too close to that. Okay. So this is for number 11. Which I suppose could go here, right? I hope. 11. There's like so much room here. How am I running out of room? 12 maybe? And then I just need a 13. Here. Ish. Oh, this is, there's plenty of room over here. Hope this works. Like, what if all these trees die? Then it's just gonna be a big ol' waste of time, but I'm sure they'll make it. Sorry, there's 13. Are we running out of cherry trees? I don't know. Let's see, does this have a side that's across the river? Kind of. Okay. 1, 2. No, just one. Just one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So we need to plant 3. Jesus Christ, these villagers. Maybe they did die because of the sun and not because they were growing too close, so I could actually plant one here. Although, I mean, at that point, if it's the growing that's a problem, I could plant it closer to the grown tree instead. It's okay. That's 1, 2, and then just I need 3. Maybe it was near a sign, and trees die if they're around signs, since people can yep, people can put tents around. Anyways, remember when I was like, oh, that's the, you know, the mad sound. It's that. Jesus Christ. I'm getting the heck out of this place. Oh. Don't like that. Blue bear. Stop. Stop. I just want to stop. Move. Shh. Okay. Honestly, I don't really feel like running up to the post office. Although, the post office does probably need stuff planted in it. We didn't go all the way up there now, did we? We didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6. 6? That's it? My goodness. So, this would be 7. That's probably too close to this, right? Yep. So let's try it. So this would be 7? Oh God, I already forget. Too close. Well, this would actually work right here. Since the side is still in this acre. So 8, I guess. There's 8. That's too close. Oh my God. Okay, so you can go between these, so we'll try this. Put you here while we're at it. So just bury the last of the cherries, except it's bury. So, oh right, you can plant up by the train tracks. Duh. So I actually, was that like 8, 9? I mean, if I plant one extra, that's fine. Did you see that? Whoa. Imagine just working at the post office and seeing the head of a golden shovel go through the wall. That ain't right. There we go. So we did actually get 4 fossils. So we found all the fossils. I don't have to worry about that. Now it really matters. We're actually only, yeah, we're only 4 away, so good for us. You think if you run on top of the saplings that like ruins their chances, and that's how we killed them last time? I should probably be more careful when running around here. All right, here we go. Who's gonna get sad? No one. Odd. Isn't that odd? I find that odd. Roald, do you find that odd? So I don't know how many more cherry trees we even have. So I don't know how many more cherries I can harvest to plant around, but hey. I'll keep going. I knew we had at least one up here. Maybe there's a second one. Please, second one? Second one. Ah, I'm not planting a pear tree, I'll tell you that much. Wait. Yeah, okay, pear is our natural fruit. I don't remember where I even planted the frickin' whatever tree. You know the one. Oh, we have plenty of cherry trees. The peach tree, that's it. I like the cherry trees better because red is just more appealing to look at. Even if I would have preferred apples. We kind of fumbled that one. We have a lot of planting. Yeah, see, and I could have been Johnny Appleseed, but unfortunately, no. So I mean, we're down here. Might as well ask the witch. No, can't speak. Might as well ask the wishing well. Might as well ask the wishing well. What we're doing here? Oh God. Yeah. Acre C2. C2? Which one's that? This one? With the ramp? Oh, come now. Surely there aren't too many trees in this acre. So one of these baby, ooh, there's one though. One of those baby trees is gonna have to be torn down at some point. Not now, because I just want to clear out my inventory so I can get more cherries. So let's go to an acre. I mean, down by the shore, right? We haven't really planted anything down by the shore. Let's do some things down by the shoreline. Unless we did do things down by the shore. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10. Is that 10? Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it is 9. So what do I do? It's far away enough, I think, but it might be too close to the shore. Whoops, well, let's just call that one 10 for now. Too close to the sign, probably. Just so stupid. Oh. I don't... Oh my God, 11, I guess? This is a very bad acre. My goodness. Wait, it doesn't need to be that far. Wait, stop. Although 12. I'm trying to find a way along this wall that would work. I only need one more. One more piece of nature. Where would it be? How do I fit nature into here? Aha, I think I have an idea. It works. 13. Got it. All right. There we go, 13. So let's go up here, get those cherries before I forget. Just keep going down the shoreline until I run out of cherries. Which is probably just gonna be once this inventory runs out, and then we'll call it for now. So we're already at like an hour and 30 minutes, right? We're getting there. Oh shit, uh-oh. Oh, this is actually not good at all. I was supposed to leave at like 3:45. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have a backup plan because I gotta still write something on the board, right? I'll talk to Bob. Maybe I will come back and plant trees. No. Okay, also, can we change his thing? Can we change Bill's thing? You know what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm gonna actually go up right on the billboard. Actually, I could write on the billboard later. Yeah, I'm surprised their house wasn't changed as much, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna write about entirely. There's another cherry tree, though. Just have to cut down a normal tree. But for now, I'm gonna actually scoot so I can feed dogs before a stream that I want to watch. So I'll maybe see you for selling shit. I'm back. I didn't think I was gonna come back. What is this? Are these actually the things I mail ordered? Wait, I can do this? Ooh, interesting. Interesting, I don't have to rely on Pat to, you know, do with them what he pleases. Or what I mean to say is rely on Pat to, Pat and Julian to hold on to them until my next run. However, in the spirit of Animal Crossing Roommate Edition, I will abstain from this exploit. So let's see. Just want to plant more trees. Why not? So we got 1, 2, not 3, 3, 3. Wait, really? 4. Okay, so we have 4 trees. Oh god. I haven't played during the night, so mosquitoes are now a thing again, which is very annoying. Like I get the joke, but like they had to spawn like every single time you want to do anything in this game. I don't think so. I really don't. So we're just gonna plant, not there. We're just gonna plant some trees because it's very important. I mean, actually, this is a lot of progress. I don't know how many more trees I'll plant, which is to say, I don't know. Wait, how many were there? 4? 4 trees? So I gotta keep track. So 4, 5, 6. Do you think this will work? We'll try it. 7. Just keep going along here, I guess. I don't think this will work, but 8. Wait, is that a giant one? No, those are only 11 to 8, right? Yeah. Speaking of, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it was 8. I thought I was like tripping myself up here. I don't like this. Putting them this close together, I feel like it's not gonna work, but here's 9. Will this count? No. This will though. So this is 10. Isn't this exciting? Let's see. No. No. This is gonna be so annoying to navigate. Is this 11, I think? Yeah, I had so much space over here. I don't know why I like front-loaded it over there. Okay, so we start with 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I only need 1 more. So yeah, I definitely front-loaded it. Did I? Did I definitely front-load it though? I don't think I did actually. Look at this. I'm suddenly almost out of space. Jesus. Maybe it's not 13 per acre, but holy moly. I don't trust it being that close to the shore. At the same time, I do like it being farther away from... No, I don't think it's gonna survive that close to the shore though. So we're gonna put this here. Would you guys believe it if all of these worked? I wouldn't, honestly. I wouldn't expect it to happen, but it's a thing. It's a thing. Let's see, 1. Just 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are really not a lot of trees down here, are there? So, I mean, obviously, put 1 here. 7. I think this would work. No. Well, I mean, it would. No, it wouldn't. It's right next to the rock, but you know. Wait a second. This one isn't planted in that acre. It's planted in this acre. Oh. Oh, I messed up. I definitely messed up. Well then. Do you think like diagonal, like this won't work? The bush is in the way. Wasn't there like a spot up here? Do you think this? I can't see. This is right next to that tree, isn't it? Yep. Like something like this, perhaps? Now I think this is diagonal to this tree. Yep. All right. We'll just have to see. Maybe you don't need 13 in every acre, and if you do, I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Well, hey. So I kind of lost track of what was happening here. So I'm pretty sure it was just plant the rest of these, and it'll be relatively close. Now here's the problem. How the fuck am I gonna plant all these? Because this is diagonal to this is diagonal to... Up here would be diagonal to that. I think I would need to cut down some trees in order to plant more. And that might just be a part of the process, actually. Just, you know, cutting down trees to get complete tree efficiency. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. 4. No, 4 isn't it, right? 4 is it? I really... Yeah, they don't expect you to put 13 here, I'm almost certain. So let's just plant 1 here. I am the cherry tree master. Alright, let's put 1 here. Yeah, that's far enough away. Problem is, once again, you want to be mindful of tree placement efficiency. So, you know, planting them just far away enough, like 2 spaces instead of 1 is not a good idea. Okay, so we have all those. The real question is, are there any more cherry trees? And I'm almost certain there are, and I should have gotten my net, but whatever, we'll figure that out when we actually start with beetles. You might be like, Chris, the episode's pretty long already. However, I'm gonna keep going, I think. Just because, I don't know, I feel like do you think planting trees is good enough as a unique thing to do? What am I doing? I'm looking for cherry trees. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere planted around here, right? Not down here, obviously, but I could have sworn that they planted some over here. Maybe I did or something. I mean, of course, I planted a bunch of little baby trees over here. But wait, do you see that? What the heck is that thing? Well, we aren't gonna find out. Oh well. Unless, no, it's not gonna stay spawned there until, like I get all the way back home. I mean, if we find more cherries, I'll definitely have enough inventory space to pick them up, so we might as well get these again so that I don't miss out on a big fish that would sell for 10,000 bells and save me some trouble. Although, like, is it still there? It could still be there. I don't believe it is still there. It's not looking like it's still there. It's gone. Great. But hey, you know, that's a lesson for you. Never get rid of your important supplies to plant cherry trees, I guess. I'm still gonna plant cherry trees. Eventually this land won't feel cursed to me. Wait, it wasn't that land, it was this land right here. This won't feel cursed to me, and I'll start planting trees around there again and watch them wither and die. So let's see if we can find a tree near Nooks. Wait, you're still open, right? Okay, but it's like Why have the damn thing closed? I don't get it. So where do you suppose the beetle's gonna spawn? Think I could get to spawn around here? You hear that frog noise? Remember when I think both Pat and Julian got tilted by that and they were like, what's that sound? Is that a thing in the ground? So we have invisible beetles on this tree at least, right? Why is that a thing? I think I tried to look it up last time, I just didn't have an explanation, right? Oh right, the thing is like mosquitoes also count as bugs. Maybe that's why mosquitoes are a thing, so you know these things aren't as easy to exploit. Although, if it is true that they all spawn on the same tree, this one's pretty good. I'll take it. Question is, can I respawn it from going here? It's kind of annoying. I don't, maybe this mosquito didn't count because it didn't actually spawn here. Go, come on. Be faster to catch it and release it. Mosquitoes, like the mosquito AI isn't even good. Look at it, it's not doing anything. Maybe because I'm not in the acre. There. Oh, you know what? Maybe mosquitoes are trapped in their acre. That might be a thing. How about that? Think we have invisible beetle glitch again? No. Okay. So that must mean it's elsewhere or mosquito spawned. Yeah. This is very tedious and annoying. So from here on out, I might just speed it up, honestly. I sped something up before. Was it fishing? I forget. Maybe I shouldn't be planting trees because it means that there are more spots for different beetles to spawn, or oh no, because if they spawn on the same tree, then it should be perfectly fine. No different bug is gonna spawn, correct? I'm gonna walk over here and there's gonna be a fucking beetle on another tree. I can be like, oh, I guess we can debunk that one, but not really. I'm not seeing another beetle. Maybe it's because I'm like too close to it? No, that doesn't make any sense. Still gotta figure this thing out. This whole beetle thing. If we ever want to pay off his debt, there needs to be a method to this. I'm almost certain this is the method I used in the first roommate edition, and it worked. Because I think I would distinctly remember the failure of it not working and the mental note saying, this doesn't work, don't try it. Right? Still though. Yeah, I'm just making sure. That's weird. Don't like that. Let's all pick up paper as well. Because I don't have that many, don't have that much envelope space. Let's see here. Where? All right. Maybe over here. I can go like close over here. Oh, wait, this is like the home acre. Did I even plant trees on that one? Like my goodness. Do I just run around until I see a beetle? Whoop, shouldn't be running over these saplings. Maybe that's what kills them. Whoops, I did it again. I say it like I don't care, but I do care. Because I want to have to count trees and acres again to figure out how many more I need. Fishing seems like it'll be a much more fruitful endeavor, right? Like fish spawn pretty reliably, whereas bugs don't, especially with mosquitoes. Well, let's just keep checking this tree. Oh. Yo, if we can get a little sandwich thing going on here, I'm fine with that. Oh, we do hear a mosquito, so that might be stifling this one. Come on. Come on. Do I have to just not be moving or what? Here's someone, which is bad news for beetle hunting because they can scare the things away, but I think a lot of times the villagers just stop and watch, you know? Okay, here we go. I think we're in business. It just takes a few little waddles back and forth, and then they'll show up. Pretty funny though that like that tree still seems like, yeah, you can see the bottom of it still in frame. So it's weird. I guess you technically can't see where the beetle is. I always thought it was like 10 minimum to get the thing to spawn, unless it's invisible. which it's not. Still paranoid about that. Yeah, that's weird. I could be running around with a net. I do actually think that fishing would be more frugal, even though I hate it. I don't hate it, I just don't think it's very fun, and it's more stressful than not. Whereas doing this is just tedious, but, you know, easy. Also, I like the little slide your character does to get actually in the, you know, frame of the acre. Yeah, this isn't working. Yeah, see. So maybe I am wrong about this whole one beetle thing. I'll try that one counted. So where's that walking noise coming from? Alright, just making sure. So like if I had, yes, okay. My theory is false. Though I do wonder how many, oh, there's one. Okay, maybe you don't even need to do it a bunch of different times. Maybe if I just had a line of trees that were all in sight across 2 acres, this would be like extremely simple. Maybe that's the, do you think that's the meta? Could be. It's a baby tree, correct. Is this the acre where there are too many things? I think that was actually C2. Although like so far so good, I'm getting a lot of these. I don't think doing this works. Maybe I have to go like way down and then up. No? I also had to go way down and way up multiple times or something. I thought I only did it once that one time. Unless it's random. Some random interval between 1 and 10. Who knows? I definitely don't. So I'm gonna be talking about all the damn time. Stop running. So how many more can I catch? Like only a few? Well, isn't there like a mosquito? Yeah, in this acre. So that's probably why another bug isn't spawning. So let it do its thing. Such an annoying creature. Even when you're not hunting for bugs. I mean, not just because it can stop your fishing or like catch up on you when you're talking to villagers, it's just like they constantly just exist to make that noise. It's so annoying. You can't go a night in this game without hearing that thing at least 50 times. Because they spawn on a per acre basis or something. You see. Okay, so I think I gotta like stay over here a bit so I can see both of these trees. And that might be my ace in the hole here. Or maybe not. You see, okay, so there are several trees. I think, what if they can only spawn on like 2 trees? Uh oh. I can like take this. Can I put paper in paper? Oh yeah, we in there, okay. So if I were smart, I would do this at 11 for the chance to catch the giant beetle, which, you know, gives you a lot of money. So the cockroach was on the same tree that it, you know, was in this acre before. If anything, catching these beetles are just enough to give Pat enough money for tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can catch more. 21,000. I don't know, how much work was that? It's like one fifth of 100. If there are 300, I only have to do that 15 more times. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot, actually. Don't really like the idea of doing that. So I'm probably not. This video's gone on long enough. I think we all know that. I think I might just end it. Because I gotta render it all and edit it, and it's almost 9, so who knows how long all that can take. I gotta process. But at the same time, I wanna catch beetles. So I might do it. See that one. Like, I just wish I could like just get extremely lucky all the time with this. You think like a luck stat is mentioned in this game with the feng shui and whatnot, right? You think luck is also like how often you see beetles? I think that might be the case. Maybe even how often you see rare beetles. I don't know how, you know, the beetles are ranked via rarity, but see how that one spawned? Yeah, and that one spawned right there, despite me not moving like a square away from it. So hey, Maybe Feng Shui is working. And they doubted me. Those fools. Once again, should just catch and release, but it's kind of easier. No menu management, no attempting to catch it or anything. Just nice and simple, standing still. No, this isn't working. Gabe Newell voice, this isn't working. Like there's this dude. Although I think he's on the cheaper side. Maybe he's one of the more common ones I was talking about. Is there a beetle right there? How long has that been there? Has that been there for a while, or did that just spawn? Surely it just spawned because the drone beetle existed before it, right? I can like kind of see that tree from here. It's so stupid, but then something could spawn on that tree over there, apparently. Maybe we'll stick to that, and then if I don't get anything, I can walk over to the other tree. It's like, we'll have this, so we have those two trees, and then like this tree kind of. Kind of that tree, and then kind of the tree on the right. Let's go. Oh, see, I see it. Don't worry. Ooh. You really don't have to sneak up on it at all. I just like, I don't trust myself, you know? Accidentally run into the tree or miss the net or something. It's all about precision. Give it a few more. It's like, what if it spawned on another tree, like this tree, and it was plainly in sight, but I didn't notice it because I wasn't looking there? Could you imagine? Alright though. This is like, come on now. I mean, do you think maybe if I like it's a bit of a hike. I wanted to do this like near Nooks, right? Because it's, you know, right there. But this might be more fruitful if I go to an acre with less trees. Which would be like, you know, around the shore. Where I haven't started planting trees yet. Though I don't know if that means that I'll just spawn more mosquitoes to compensate or what. Which would be worse. Wow. You know, I'm gonna wake her up. I don't know how you do it. Look, you're fine. This kind of looks like a weird smiley face. Like that little D smile, he looks real happy. I like that one. It's better than the fidget spinner though. We can all agree to that. Wait, did I actually get all the way across the shore? I'm kind of surprised. Kind of surprised with that one. Oh man, I know this song. It's like, which trees do you think will work? I'm trying to find a good in-between area like before. Maybe I should have just stuck over there though. Did I talk to Bill today? I don't think I did. Is he awake? He's awake. Let's check his house. Never actually went inside. And actually like never go inside these houses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now this is a great house. Last time I ate fruit. Oh. What is it? Oh. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. So guys, it's time to plant another cherry. I was hoping an orange. Or an apple. Like, let Chris have the apple. I think we can all agree to that, right? So alright, let's see. Where would be a good place for a cherry tree? Since I think this acre... Oh, there's a beetle. Not letting this chance fly by. What? See, all you had to do was that. The question is, do you think this acre actually has 13? Like, this is why I kind of wanted to do it all in one go. Because then I would just know all the numbers. Because I would count them all in the first place instead of having to, like, one episode, I count all the trees in this acre, plant trees. And then, you know, next episode, I come back, count them to make sure I don't need to plant any more trees. Like, one go kind of guarantees that it's all good. So, who knows? Though this does seem to be a lucky tree. So maybe if I, like, do... Okay, I'd probably want to go to the upper part of the screen then. That's a bit closer. don't know if this is gonna work though. Now they know that I'm starting to grind, so they're not gonna do it anymore. They're not gonna spawn it. Yep. I mean, I actually don't know if that's true. I don't know if anything's true. What isn't true. I could also run around and just catch any beetle I find. Just run laps around the town. Maybe like, you know what, I should probably do it. I should probably be doing this near like the ocean, maybe not the ocean, but maybe like the river in case another big fish spawns. Spawns? Do you think that over there is a size 2 fish and it could be a jellyfish? I think that's possible. I think that's possible. So let's check. Come on. Remember that one time I got the lure in like almost unbelievably? Like I was standing so far away from the place, but still went in. It was like perfect. All right, maybe it'll redirect to it now. No? This is why I hate fishing. This is why I would rather do the stupid beetle shit. Come on. There we go. And then even then, once you get to fucking tap on the thing, you can still miss like that. Fishing is just not worth it compared to beetles. Fishing is just not, like, I think the beetles are more expensive anyways. Or have a higher sell price or whatever. I wish it was like, I don't know, that's a 3 then, I guess. Should just release this thing. I don't think it sells for anything. Yeah, compared to that beetle over there, I doubt that this thing sells at all. Goodbye. There we go. Do you think that big fish in there was like, what was an arowana? I'm like, what's that goldfish called? Not the goldfish, obviously, which is actually more orange. The actual goldfish. The arowana. So let's see. Oh yeah, see, look, look at all these trees. Right, I actually have a full inventory, so I should probably go to Nooks. At the same time, let's plant this cherry just in case. Where do you suppose? This looks like a pretty barren area. Let's just... No, remember. No, don't do this. Don't do this. I don't want to waste time with 100 bells. Well, I do appreciate money. I don't really care. So let's see, well... Tree efficiency. But then, like, let's further the tree efficiency. Just in case planting trees next to one another isn't that good. Alright. Or while they're growing or something. Who, like... So many mysteries about this game that I hate. Alright, so now we have one slot open. Unless I put something in more envelopes. More things in more envelopes, I should say. Let's just go this way. Remember this route? A classic. Before we install that one bridge. Oh, there were cherries right in front of the house. How about that? No, I shouldn't be planting these all willy-nilly or anything. I should actually be counting the trees. Well, I guess now that I have 3 cherries instead of like 1 that I just want to get rid of, I should actually strategize. Should have asked the wishing well actually. Though it's probably gonna tell me like there's too much green in this one. Wishing well, please. 14,000. That is not as much as before. So it's got to be about beetle rarity. Oh god. Yeah, this is just not. This isn't working. Okay, we'll get those cherries down there, plant them, and then call it. And that'll take a while, so it'll satiate my very arbitrary need to keep going. And actually, I'll get the things and put them away, I guess. But I learned my lesson, don't worry. You want to try planting one here again? You think, I mean, this will be the ultimate test, right? This will be the ultimate test to see if this land truly is cursed. Or if we're just idiots and somehow planted it incorrectly. I'm not gonna plant more than one here though, just in case. Just in case it fails. I should've, like, I could've sold every single one of those cherries. How much do you suppose that is? A full inventory. It's probably like, isn't it like 5,000? 5,000 each, I probably wouldn't have gotten that much money out of it, actually. If I push her, will that wake her up? Wow. I figured it would wake her up and then she would get mad at me for, oh. Okay, but like, how'd you know? How'd you know I was pushing you for that long? That's weird. Victim blaming. Okay. To be fair, that's up against the cliff. I don't think I really had a chance with that one. A fair chance, I'll say. So let's see, we have 1, 2. Jeez, I wasn't expecting that one. 3, 4, oh god, 5, 6. It's always more trees than you think. 7, 8. I think that's it. I'm gonna assume that I counted these properly. Wait. No, because if it was 6 up there, then it would be 7, 8. Wait, am I an idiot? 1, 2. My goodness. 3, 4. This is why I would do this all off screen. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9 though. No, other way. So we have 9, which means this isn't gonna be enough. It's only gonna be 11, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Something like that. Yeah, this isn't about efficiency. This is actually about like, if I plant it there, it probably won't grow because it's too close to that sign. There's 1. And honestly, I'm just making my job harder when you think about it. Because in the future, when I need to count these things, I'm gonna need to count more of them. Jesus Christ, that spooked me. I don't think. How many of these trees do you think are gonna die? Well, in the next episode, when you're watching Pat's episode, just like keep track of the number of dying trees he happens to run by, because it's gonna be something else. So okay, we've done that. I think we're good. Plant a bunch of cherries. Let's get stuff out of our mail and put it away and all that. And also see what this maple bonsai even looks like. This has to be on. This has this has to be orange, right? Okay, I'm glad I checked this. My goodness, so we gotta go feng shui. Animal Crossing is not the first one that comes up. That's Wikipedia. Oh wow. Animal Crossing doesn't come up at all. Despite, like, Google's supposed to tailor it to your interests, right? Despite me searching it all the fucking time in the past few days. It's not showing up. Merge sign, maple bonsai. See, if the maple bonsai wasn't there, I would have been upset. Now you know what they're gonna be like. Pat and Julian are gonna see this thing and they're gonna be like, that's ugly. It looks like a dying tree. No. Actually, you know what I should do? Remember, you know that thing that I usually do with Pat where I, do that context clue thing? So like when he sees that I ordered the violin, you think like if I put the guitar down here, he'll put 2 and 2 together? This looks more cramped than I thought it would, but maybe it's just because the guitar stand is making it protrude out. But it only takes up 1 square. Everything else would only take up 1 square, so whatever. I'll put this nice maple bonsai by our stupid apple thing. Heck yeah. And I mean, honestly, we could put, if we could find something else that's red, we could put that back here. Unfortunately, I don't think we can. This song is actually like, it's bad, but what else would we even need? Orange chair, merge sign, a bunch of work signs, flag, yeah, oil drum. I don't think we want an oil drum in our main room. A cement mixer? Jesus Christ. And then all the spooky furniture, which I'm assuming is orange because it's pumpkin. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Although I didn't know that the R button did that. Or maybe I did in the past and I just forgot. Either way, this is technically cheating. I didn't know letters would do this. Although, didn't I test this last time? Wait. Oh, I got furniture as well. Wait, so the violin. Oh, so I don't even need to contextualize clues for our good friend Patrick. I do have to find an empty spot in here, though. Here's one. That stupid Sahara has to come soon. I swear. Alright, and then wasn't the idea to, like, put the table there, right? Well, I can get rid of the orange umbrella. Put the table, well, but then putting the table back there wouldn't be very functional. So we'll put the table here. And I'll put the Gerbera over here instead. So you get to look at this instead. And hope to God they don't move it, because Feng Shui have the orange one facing forward so that we know it's an orange item. Because, you know, once again, I wouldn't have known. And the maple bonsai can kind of be hidden back here. Maybe they won't see it, so they won't see that's ugly and then want to remove it. Perfect, he's done it. All right, and then to make our house seem like less of a warehouse, you know, I've regained the violin, so we can go. Right, I forgot our town tune is actually terrible, so maybe next time I'll figure out a new song to make the town tune, unless I watch their episodes after this and then realize it's actually a song, but I literally think that it's just, whoa, it's just the things. Although, what if like what if it's like some musician in the past made that song because it spelled out a thing, so it is an actual song? I don't know, dude. I'm gonna write up a thing. I think it does that every time. Okay. Anyways, here's the entry. The cherry trees bend over and are shedding on the old road where all that past are dead. I think that accurately sums everything up. So, let's see about getting this rendered and up before midnight. Pray for me.